Welcome to Drinkin Bros, presented by StrikeForceEnergy.com. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Yeah! You know what? I have to say, I am on my knees. I'm on my knees because that Drinkin Bro of the week was glorious.
Oh, boy.
What, the last one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He went back and recorded it in...
Did you get to listen to the scored version?
In a voice. Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
So Matthew, I went back because your intro was so powerful. I went back and re-recorded the Drinkin Bro of the week as Morgan Freeman.
Did you?
to the Jurassic Park theme.
Yep.
I fucking love it.
It was so funny. Like Eli came to get his wallet yesterday, and we were just dying. Like
scored the entire
thing. The story is perfect to that song too. Like the ups and the downs matched where the song came in.
Oh, glorious! Glorious!
And it was it was a 5-minute Drinkin Bro of the week. About an hour after it went down, I got an email from him, and he was like, "This is the greatest day of my life. This is the greatest thing of all time."
That's awesome.
But I will say this: how many times do you get a Drinkin Bro of the week scored to Jurassic Park and narrated by Morgan Freeman? Like, pretty powerful.
We should do that maybe for the Drinkin Bro of the year. Who wins the Brosman?
Yeah.
Like we fucking do a sweet write up for that.
It's like a Medal of Honor write up.
Fuck yeah. Jared's wearing a fucking American hot dog shirt right now.
Yeah, I got
it's the American flag with hot dogs.
And we'll get into that. We'll get into that because there's a special thing.
Is it a special thing? I don't know. I'm entranced.
Ross and I are going to troll some big companies today.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. We discussed this earlier, but first we'll jump into these sponsors, then we'll get into Jared's master plan. First up, we got StrikeForceEnergy.com. If there's a fucking question out there of one single person, if Ross Patterson isn't on Strikeforce Energy, you've lost your dick and the hole inside of that dick. Of course I'm on it right now. I am juiced. I am juiced to the goddamn rims. StrikeForceEnergy.com is the tastiest, tiniest little tin pouch of energy you will ever have in your entire life. Kick the can, kids. You don't need the can. Monster Energy, gone.
The can.
Red Bull, stick your dick in it and then throw it out the window. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com. Type in the promo code Drinkin Bros. You get 20% off. They ship everywhere in the entire world. They've got a subscription of the month club, which we all have. Religiously. Dude, I know you guys killed it at Black Rifle, didn't you?
It's a fucking epidemic here. Like, no shit yesterday because everybody drinks Black Rifle probably until about like 2 or 3 p.m. And then, you've had 2 or 3 cups of coffee. They want to transition to something different. And yesterday, like, I was like, oh, is there any more Strike Force? I had a fucking 300 thing ammo can in the break room. It's all fucking gone. That's 1 week ago.
Gone.
And then I'm walking around and like Bert, one of the guys here, is like slinging it like cocaine in the office. He's like, man, I got like 6 pouches left. You need one? And I was like, Jesus, what is this shit?
Yeah. It's one of the hotbeds of my house and the office. Gone. Those fucking bottles, it's just squirt, boom, they're gone. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com. It's fucking worth it. Next up, we got GhostBed.com. Oh boy. Oh, Billy. If you want to know where we lay our huge dicks every night, it's on a goddamn ghost bed. Ghostbed.com.
I still don't get the layered. I mean, I guess you lay your dick on it if you're sleeping chest down.
Yeah, I sleep chest down. Do you sleep chest up?
No, I sleep dick down, but I tuck it like in between my legs and sleep on my back, and that way it's like a little fruit basket laying beneath me.
I sleep chest down with my sword.
Yeah, you do. You're like,
it's part of the UK national anthem. I lay in bed with thy sword. No, you don't.
Who are you, fucking King Arthur? Are you King Arthur? Pull your sword out. You never throw me off my sponsor game? That just threw me off.
I was super confused on that one.
Boy, I lost.
It was a United Kingdom joke.
I laughed an English joke out loud. Yeah, I know. I love a good old English joke. They get me every fucking time. Go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. They got a special offer, kids. They got $50 off. You can use the promo code Drinkin Bros as well. $50 off a mattress, or they can get you 3 free pillows with a qualifying bed purchase for vets and active military this month. Millery.
Is that the Hillary Clinton's military?
Jesus, that Strike Force got me too hopped up. For vets and active military, they're giving away 2 free beds in March and in April. Go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. It's fucking worth it. They got a payment plan too. In case you need it. It's fucking, these beds are the best. Next up, we got Ready Man, Matt Best. Why don't you tell us about Ready Man?
Well, Ready Man is I really just need Evan's voice here. Ready Man is I don't want to say prepper because it has everything from survival tactics to stuff for prepping. There's shit, man. They've got everything. I just like to call it the man brand because you can go in there and learn carbine courses, pistol courses. You can go in and log in and learn how to fucking store food for fucking 7 years. All this crazy shit that I'm not really well versed in. But Jeff Kirkham, who is, I don't want to get it wrong, but over 25 years Green Beret and did a lot of their cool stuff. He is a subject matter expert on all that stuff. And if you want to increase your knowledge in just being a man, check out Ready Man. They have a subscription where you go in and you get information. They have content, video stuff on how to train. It's a really, really cool program. And if you Drinkin Bros is 20% off all their shizness.
Yes, readyman.com. 20%
Which
off.
They are
a
sister company here in our office. You think I would be better at articulating how awesome their brand is, but they're here in the same office as Black Rifle, and they're always over there like making fucking slingshots out of 550 cord and launching knives across the fucking hallway. So it's pretty cool.
Yes. And then last but not least, we're going to promote our sister show since we're promoting sister companies. Download Black Hearted Podcast with Matt, Evan, and Jared. It is on iTunes, Podcast Addict, everywhere you can imagine, and Ross Patterson Revolution. Get it, kids. We got you covered Monday through Friday across the board.
Pretty much 5 days now. So Black Hearted is a strictly business. If you're looking into starting businesses in any industry, we have amazing guests from celebrities to actors to radio guys to gear companies to investment companies. I mean, we've had everybody.
Yeah. And in Ross Patterson Revolutions, a lot of sports and a lot of entertainment. I'd tell some deep, dark stories about the Jennifer Lopez's wine. That's a great episode if you really want to get into.
Yeah, it's like what pop culture with a little side of fuck you.
Yeah.
It's a little side of fuck.
Which I haven't been on Black Hearted forever. If people listen to Black Hearted, I'm sorry I haven't been on there.
You have been though.
I know, but lately because you guys did so many episodes while I was doing
you're in
other
a lot
shit.
of them.
Yeah, no, but I know, but I'm saying you guys like got some really fucking cool guests. So I'll be back on there.
We do,
Ross,
and
we haven't seen a picture of you yet without them curls.
Oh
Yeah,
so top story here, kids. Shave the perm. Perm is gone. Jared, that was the worst bet of my life.
With the greatest outcome.
I will say this. Like I got a lot of comedy mileage out of it. Didn't get so much mileage out of it with the wife. It was her birthday. I took her on vacation for the weekend, and she was not psyched that I had a full perm.
But Ross, I got to give you props, bro, because most people, if they were going on a vacation with their wife and had to get a fucking perm, and you had a mustache, your writer's mustache, would have found a way to opt out of it or make an excuse. So I commend you on that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I will say this though, like, dude. Things like, and we were at a nice resort. Like people were laughing, like just at my appearance, just walking like into like restaurants.
Well, you had to get some like fist pumps, I'd imagine. Like if I saw a dude like you with a mustache and curly hair, and you weren't like a pedophile, you're like married and like a normal dude, I would have been like, dude, that's fucking rad. That's badass.
Did, but I will say this, man, and this is no lie. So like again, nice resort. We're the bar downstairs, getting ready to go to dinner, and some guy was already fucking pre-hammered throughout the day and was staring at my wife, and he comes over and literally like right in front of me, and he makes eye contact with me before he does this, and he comes over and he starts talking to her, and I'm seated at this point. He doesn't know how fucking big I am. I get up off the goddamn chair and I was like, do we have a fucking problem? And he looks at me, he's like, oh man, I'm sorry. And he's looking up at me because he's about 5'4", this guy. And I literally had to tell him, hey, don't let the fucking perm fool you, because you will literally get raped afterward by a guy with a fucking perm after I beat your fucking ass. And
It's like, not only I'm going to beat your ass, but I have a perm. That's just an ultimate.
You're
going to
get raped by a guy with a fucking perm afterward just because I can. And literally, the look on this guy's face, it was so shocked. And on the way to the restaurant, I passed a mirror, and I really did look like Oates from Hall & Oates. And I was just like, man, it's got to be weird to lose like a pre-fight to a guy who looks like Oates, like in a nice bar in the fucking Bahamas.
Would you say there's some separation anxiety from your perm since you've shaved it off?
Yes, and the mustache, by the way. Like it feels because I've had this mustache for like 3 months. A lot of people just grow mustaches for Movember, and they're like, "Oh, isn't this a fun thing?" Like, yeah, I had this for a long time, like 3.5 months. This mustache, and it feels weird. Feels weird without it. And then the fucking perm. I've had my hair long for a while. I just shaved the whole basically my whole head.
Oh Jesus!
Pretty close.
Is it, what would you use, like a 2 on there? So you like shaved head right now?
Yeah. It was a 2. So we used a 2, and I left a little. There's still a little curls on top because I couldn't get rid of all of it. I got some meetings in LA and the week after next, so it's like I got to look somewhat presentable in these meetings. So I don't have a choice for that. But I was trying to style it in a way that it was like, oh, he still looks like a good-looking dude, but like, dude, did he kind of maybe have a perm, or is that naturally curly like that? It's kind of like Justin Timberlake. It's kind of like Justin Timberlake. Like, it's probably the best example.
Did you have a perm, good sir? Because I can't figure this out right now.
Like anybody that goes for it, I don't fuck with, because it's like, yeah. You know, like that guy that walked into the restaurant that we were at yesterday with a leather jacket and blonde mohawk and glasses. It was like, yeah, you're going for it.
Well, they just don't fucking care, and there's a certain respect for that.
And I mean, that's a character right there.
Yeah.
Generally, that person will be interesting. Just like if somebody walked up to Ross, they'll go, "Oh shit! I opened Pandora's box of fuckery."
Yeah. That is a good thing when you see someone really eccentric like that. You should just walk up, like, "Can I have 15 minutes of your time to tell me a little about your life?" I just want
to know.
How did you get here to this exact spot with a perm and a mustache?
Yeah, could you imagine if somebody just had the balls to ask you, and you're like, "This was actually a Super Bowl bet. As much as we cannot believe the turnaround that game had, of course I bet my buddy I would get a perm."
You know what's funny? It's even better. You know what's funny? A black couple actually did when we were on vacation. They came up to me, and the guy goes, "Yo, man, that shit ain't real. Like, what's that for?" And I was like, "I lost a Super Bowl bet." And he goes, "Oh shit."
I think it makes it better that your wife is like.
And I was like, "All right on." And the wife looked at my wife and was just like, "You're the most bravest woman of all time." And I was like, "Come on." Come on.
I like that though. Like I said, like fucking, because your wife is just like beautiful and like normal looking. Like she's just a good looking girl, and then
she's delicious. Let's not lie. She is delicious.
She's delicious.
I will not say that about your significant other.
Hey, I spent 90 minutes trying to fuck her. I'm allowed to.
That's true.
Exactly.
Well, technically, you acted a lot more than 90 minutes. It was just cut into it. So I'd probably say a solid 7 days.
13 days.
The 14, because we had Vegas and the pickup day, 15 days.
Trying to get her to just slip up and be like, for character, let's try this.
Yeah. Let me throw it in. Let me throw it
acting.
In. No, I'm acting.
Hey, if that happened, I would be polite and I would offer up my wife for Ross. Say, destroy it.
Destroy it? Fuck no.
That's the only polite thing to do. Listen, when I come back to this, I want it to look like you hit it with a fucking electric egg beater.
Oh my God!
I cannot wait till Caitlin hears this. Your wife,
an electric.
She won't. She won't. She don't listen to this shit. She doesn't listen to this garbage.
Wait, is that like your offering? So it's like, hey man, I fucked your wife, but here's my wife. Take her, and I don't want to see her walk normal.
I slipped up. You just fucked this thing up.
God, no.
No lube. No. Just go for it.
No.
I want this to look like prison.
Oh, God.
I want to have to call Ghost Bed and say I need more beds. Not just one. I want it to be so wrecked I need 2 more beds. because the old spot where the bed was has PTSD.
Oh my God. That is what? Oh fuck!
My
Ladies
old
and
bed
gentlemen,
has
Jared Taylor.
PTSD.
God.
And please post, please put it on your Instagram story too, so I could just watch the highlights.
Oh,
Just
God.
the minute version.
Yeah.
The minute
Yeah,
highlight
Could
version.
you
The
imagine?
1
Yeah,
minute version.
10 minutes broken up into 10 seconds apiece on Instagram story
Oh,
of somebody just me destroying your wife over and over again. Yeah.
and you tag her in it too, like, hey, he lost a bet. He lost a bet, guys. This was the prize.
Yeah, but your wife is crazy. She'd be like, "You better put a fucking baby in there."
Yeah,
like,
she'd be
oh my
like,
god.
If I'm
Yeah,
getting
we've talked
fucked,
about
I'm
the Matt
getting
Best
pregnant.
baby.
If I'm getting fucked, I'm getting pregnant.
Yeah.
We've talked
She wants
about
an
the
army
Matt
of
Best
kids.
baby. We've talked about that story before, and that's still a thing. I re-asked Jared, and that still goes. The Matt Best baby can still happen.
Well, no, I also too. She said if I get in trouble for certain things, she says she's blowing all my friends.
Yeah, that is
Oh.
true.
Yeah,
just
all of them too.
Yeah.
She started listing all.
How many,
of them.
how many friends do you think you have?
Good 5,200.
Oh, on Facebook? All of your Facebook
Is
friends?
is that your Facebook number? Because if it is, it's super.
No, I
funny.
mean like my phone. I have 8,600 contacts in my phone.
Well, she wouldn't blow all of those.
No.
She would
She'd go
be
for the
like
inner circle.
The inner circle, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, she'd probably take pictures.
Yeah.
You think selfies? Selfies of her giving beaches?
Yeah, probably.
Hey,
Look,
by the way, I was trying to Google you. There's a fake profile of you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you're single and you live in El Paso still.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
look at
Fuck
that.
up.
That's a good. They used a good
They
photo.
used a good selfie
They used
of
a
you.
good photo.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did use a good
Dude,
photo.
Did you?
I gotta admit-
send him a friend request.
Oh, yeah, I should. Yeah, you should send them.
Send your fake self a friend request, and then see if.
Hey,
your fake
I'm not
self will friend you.
using this as a self-loathing thing or like it, but dude, me getting catfished is almost getting out of hand where I need to take like certain measures and contact these websites because it's to the point on Instagram, Plenty of Fish, what Tinder and all these ones. I'm getting 2 to 3 messages a day from girls on my social media, and I'm going to the point now where I'm scrolling through my messages because I never really read them on my official page, and trying to find ones from girls that are like, "Hey, just so you know," and reaching back and being like, "That is not me," because a couple of them got scammed out of money from a dude that was pretending to be me, and then a couple other ones. Yeah, dude. I apparently like he's saying like we need to meet up and you need $250. So if any girls out there any interaction on social media other than my official page on Instagram or Facebook, it is not me. So be safe, guys.
Yeah,
Seriously,
yes,
it's
and
fucking
look
disgusting.
for the blue. Please look for the blue verified check mark on Matt
Yes.
Best's accounts.
And I
on
do not have
Facebook.
any
My
dating
personal
profiles.
page has a verification too, so you know it's me if it has the blue check.
Yes,
But
yes.
dude, it's scary, man, because some of these people were like, I was literally meeting up with him tonight, but then I Google image just to be safe, and then my profile pulls up. So like, dude, if you're dating anybody on the internet these days, you gotta do your due diligence and go through and do a little background because there's some shady motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, man. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I almost want to like make a
crazy.
compilation of it and post it on my page or something to be like, fucking be safe, because it's a little scary. The last thing I want is someone to get like hurt or compromised financially or personally because of my images. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. Fuck. That's crazy, man. I see your shit all the time though. Pictures pop up, and they're like, "Oh, hey, have you seen this fake profile?" I didn't know that people would actually follow it. I just figured the verified check mark next to your accounts would be enough. But Jesus, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, on Instagram, it's mainly like fucking like Tinder, and then what are the other dating sites? Like OkCupid, the ones where it's like kind of freer services, so it's easy to link a fake Facebook profile and upload photos without a paid service. So like Match, I think I've only seen one on Match because you actually have to pay for the service. But
you have to pay. You have to pay for it on Match.com.
I think so. Yeah, I had a Match back in the day. Don't use Match, man. I the craziest fucking ex I ever dated I met on Match. Psycho ass.
Really?
Oh God, yeah.
What? Because for the audience, I've never used a dating website. When you meet up on Match, what's the percentage of it turning out to be like the real person you've actually seen in the photo?
Oh, Match for sure.
Dude,
it's gonna
Match,
be the real
Ross,
person.
I didn't get approved on Match. They said that that when they reviewed my account, it didn't fall in line with the people that were on their site.
No shit.
Well, you had social or internet dating. You were just looking to fuck everything with a butt. So
Yeah, they definitely denied mine on Match.
that's hilarious.
Wow.
But I think everybody across the board that's on internet dating, like there's different trends and cultures to each social media platform. So it's like Tinder, that's a fuck website. You're like, whether or not you want to agree with it, people are out to get laid or to create weird friendships.
Yep.
And then like Plenty of Fish, that's you're just
Nobody
looking to
wants
get an
a
STD.
friendship. Everybody wants to come.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but you know how
yeah.
girls will be like, guys
I'm just
openly
here for
say it. but-
friends. Like, shut the fuck up, idiot. You just want to get fucked.
We did that. Oh, what was that? About a year ago, Ross. It's probably one of my favorite things we've done. It was me, two other people that were single that are close friends. I won't mention, but we were all on Tinder, and you can make group profiles. Did you know this?
No, I did not. Get the fuck out of here.
So you could do group dating.
Group dating. It's the fucking greatest thing ever because we would match. So it was like Eli, myself,
You just
fucking
said you weren't
Richard
gonna
Ryan.
mention their
It doesn't
names.
matter. They're all like super single at the time. They still are.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're all hanging out. We group each other. So when girls are going out as a group, they have to swipe left or right, yes or no, to our group.
What?
And we were swiping yes to all the groups of girls. And we made a plan, and I think there was like 7 groups of girls because none of us cared, and we invited them all to the same bar. And oh man, it was great. Trolling internet dating.
How does it go when you meet up with another group, though, is my question. Because inevitably, there's either going to be one girl in the group that doesn't like one of the dudes or one of the dudes who doesn't like one of the girls. And how does that work out in the end?
It actually worked out good for them because like the people that were single in the crowd and stuff, it was just fun because there was so many options that one of them was going to like them. So it worked out perfect. It was a numbers game at that point. You know, it's like a one-on-one. You have a 50% chance of failure. If you invite fucking 8 girls for one dude, then you have a higher success rate. You know, one's going to want to do something, a finger in the butt or something.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Hey, Ross, do you know?
Yeah,
do you know about this movie Get Out by
do.
Jordan Peele?
I do.
Do you know? Did you see the numbers?
I did. They're explosive.
30 million in 3 days, and it cost him 4.5 to make.
Yeah, and actually, those estimates they came out. Box office estimates are not really that wrong, and it was actually higher. It ended up around 35. The movie is directed by Jordan Peele from Key and Peele.
Yeah.
It is.
But it's a serious movie. So it's a serious.
Is that the one where it's the
horror
interracial
movie.
couple? It's the black dude and the white
Yep.
girl. They go to visit her parents, and they're like weird fucking hypnosis people that like to make the black people and other people into slaves, right?
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah. And
it looked interesting.
It did, and it was cool. It was a cool concept. The direction of it was extremely like he's a fucking great director, actually. Dude, after that movie, after the numbers came out on Monday, he signed a massive deal with the studio for 4 more fucking movies.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it's
that's it right there.
And he's
That's
kind
it.
of what he's gonna do is these movies are kind of gonna be like a Black Mirror theme.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, so they're gonna be tackling social issues in all of these next 4 movies, just like Get Out, and it's dope, man. There was another movie the month before, that M. Night Shyamalan movie with where the guy's like a schizophrenic and he's got all those characters.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget the name of it.
I saw the previews and it looked really cool, and then I saw M. Night's name and I went, "What?"
Yeah. So anyways, that exploded as well. That opened up about 33 million, somewhere in that range. And the thing is, original movies aren't like, they can do well. Just put cool shit out. Those last 2 movies, nobody's ever done anything like that.
Have you seen Arrival?
No, I did not see Arrival because I have a screener of it sitting on my
I liked it.
my desk.
I liked it.
You do like it.
I did. I thought it was really good.
A lot of people had a hard time following the story. That was what I heard.
I just hate Jeremy Renner. Whatever.
Yeah,
Renner, same.
He's
I'm not
a
I want to
cunt.
kick his fucking head off.
He is
I
a
hate
cunt.
him. I will.
But-
Forrest Whitaker's dope though.
But the movie was good. Like, the movie was. I don't know why anyone would have any complaints with it. Like, it was an original story. It carried well. It was
did well.
It was visually fucking amazing. Like
It did well.
There was no cheap parts, and then the actual plot and the story was cool as fuck.
All right,
and it was kind of like hey, this could really happen to us because this is probably exactly how we're going to treat a situation like this.
Since you liked visually how it looked, then maybe you will enjoy this. That director is currently directing Blade Runner, the remake of Blade Runner with Ryan Gosling, and then there's this other black actor named Wood Harris, who is one of my favorite fucking actors there is on this planet. So if it visually was that good, do you think Blade Runner might have a shot at being decent then?
Oh yeah.
And is Harrison Ford in it too?
They're not saying.
No, it is. I think it is. Unless
I heard he's
reading
making
it might just be referencing him, like maybe making.
Hey,
Well, no. There's a rumor
Singer's-
he might be making a cameo in it. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know if Bryan Singer has started 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Oh boy, are you kidding me? Are you going back to his house? Are you going to go back and be Daddy's little fatty at Bryan Singer's house again?
Daddy's little fatty.
We had a good time.
We remember that story.
We had a good time.
It was all you guys in a hot tub. Just a bunch
No,
of
it
dudes
wasn't.
hanging
We
out.
watched Rick and Morty. It was awesome in his theater in his house. It was, and he has a fucking brilliant. He has an awesome theater, and he has that painting of Peter Dinklage from X-Men: Days of Future Past.
You're kidding.
Or no, he does have that painting of Peter Dinklage hanging in his house. The one where he's like next to a wheelchair or something, or
serious?
in a wheelchair. Yeah.
In his house.
He does. Yeah, it's hanging in his upstairs like living room.
It's a method.
It's huge too. Like it's massive. It takes up the whole wall.
You're kidding, right? That can't be real.
No, I'm dead serious. You know what's funny is like because my friend brought me over there, and he has a beautiful Steinway grand piano in his downstairs room, and I looked over at him and I was like, "Can I play that piano?" And my friend looks at me kind of like. Like no, like what are you doing? And Brian was like, yeah, play that piano. And he's like, I'm gonna go change real quick. So he goes to the back room, and I start playing REM's Night Swimming. And he comes running out. He's like, this is my favorite song. And then my buddy was like, okay, thank God. So that was kind of cool.
That's
Jared
fucking
knows
awesome.
no boundaries when he sees the piano. We were in where were we? Kuwait, in the middle of a hotel. No,
Oh yeah, we were in Kuwait.
no, it was Dubai.
Kuwait City.
Was it Kuwait City?
Yeah, we were
Okay.
in Kuwait.
And then he just jumps on the fucking piano where there was this Middle Eastern girl playing, and she couldn't even speak English. He's like, I play. And she's like, okay. And he gets on there and
She let
starts
me play.
playing Journey and shit. It's great.
Man, but I will say this: Jared is a great pianist. A lot of
He
people
is a
don't
good
know
pianist.
that. You are a great.
He's
pianist.
got a good pianist.
Yeah.
I just recorded my first studio piano song on a concert grand 2 days ago.
Did you really?
Yeah, I redid an old Atreyu song into a classical piece, and we videotaped it. So
That's fucking
I'll be
dope.
launching that soon.
I kind of want to tell people what we recorded 2 days ago, but I'm afraid that they're going to call just to listen to it, so I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know?
What is it? Hey, wait, Matt, I got one for you because somebody emailed. By the way, I get all of your spillover emails of like, Matt won't hit me back. Maybe you can answer this. I found a song on Spotify, a new song from Matt.
I just want a gun.
Yes. Is there a video to that? What's happening with that?
I have an idea for it. I don't want to go too crazy on it, but I want to shoot it super 80s. I was actually going to do it this week, but I got stuck with traveling. I've just got back and I got to fly out actually here in about 40 minutes to an event.
Beautiful Clarksville.
Yeah,
Fort Campbell. Matt will
Fort
be at the
Campbell.
Fort Campbell Main Post PX Saturday, March 4th from 12 to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think what was the guy's response with the song? I kind of wanted to post it and see what they thought about it because it's so fucking different.
He loved
He has
the
to
song.
go white suit. You have to go white suit, circle glasses.
No,
Yes.
I have the 1980s track USA jacket. I want the
Ooh,
fucking
that's a good one. That's
the
a good
green
one. Yeah.
lenses and then a mullet, and it's just fucking
Yeah.
1980s
Yeah,
America.
I like that.
You know,
So here was his response. He was like, "Hey." Like he felt like he had just dropped the new Lord song. Like he just found the new Lord song. He was amped about it. He was like, "Oh my god, dude, I think this might be a mistake, but there's a new Matt Best song out on Spotify. And he was like,
it was the second day it came out. I think it was 21 in the world on comedy, and I didn't put it anywhere. So apparently, thank you guys for listening to it, whoever did on Spotify and all that. But
people loved it, and they were emailing me, and they were like, but they thought they had found like this hidden treasure of like maybe Matt's not telling anyone, and this is just his Easter egg to us. And I was like, I don't know.
Sure.
I'll ask him about it on the show.
I actually do that for the people that really follow our stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I put it out first, because then they get to listen to it and hang out. And
for the future, that's the order that we do things. Is like it goes live on iTunes first, generally about a month before the video comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because people were amped, and they were emailing me. They were like, "What's the story? Are you guys recording secret music?" And I was like, "I don't know. So that's fucking dope."
I'll tell you what I'll do right now, Ross. If you want, I'm going to pull up some WeTransfer, and I'm going to send that to you. And if you want to throw it in the back of the episode, let's give a little tasty treat to everybody.
Let's get a tasty.
Put it in the Dropbox before you leave for the airport, and I'll have the editor pop that up. And then because this episode goes up Sunday night at 8 p.m. That song will be on the back of this. What's the name of it again?
I Just Want a Gun.
I Just Want a Gun.
And I want to say that I still to this day charge just 99 cents in iTunes because I can't really do it for free. But I don't do that $1.29 bullshit. Fuck that 30 cents. Keep it,
Yeah, and I will say this, because a lot of people say that's bullshit. Why can't you do it for free? iTunes makes you charge an amount to put the fucking song up there. So there's like a minimum of like 99 cents that you have to do, and Matt does the minimum. So
dude, and also like I don't think people realize we have our own studio here, so we record everything here, but like getting a producer and mastering, because those are like really finite skills.
Yes.
It cost me a decent amount of money to produce a song, and a lot of them I do just for fun, because Take Your Pants Off, we never did a video for that, but it's just a fun song that we want to exist. So we don't really make any money off of it. It's just kind of a way of making back, the grand I spend on producing a song.
Yeah,
and I'm sure someone's gonna be like, that's too much, but I'm specific who I work with.
Yeah, I mean, because look, you want quality, you want high quality shit. Like, it costs money, and a lot of people write in. They're like, "Oh man, I'm thinking about a career change. I want to do what Matt does. I want to do it." It's like, hey man, that costs a lot of money to do this shit. Like, and you need a whole crew. Like these songs.
Oh yeah, like that's like when he started like Article 15 clothing. Like, it was good that I was contracting, had that source of income, because we were losing money like it was going out of style, but we just had faith in the brand and stuff. So,
Yeah, and it takes, whatever you're going to do out there, it takes a while, and you got to stick with it. You got to be consistent, and you got to put the money out to make quality content, or else you're fucked.
Yeah, that's the future. Like, don't think if you think for 1 second you're going to start a business, but you don't know how to shoot, edit, or do photos or anything like that, like just kiss the dream goodbye.
Don't kiss goodbye.
If you're not actively learning, like or wanting to learn, well, that's not my thing. Well, then business isn't your thing.
Dude, I bought a little a Kindle the other day, and I've been reading all these business books lately, and it's kind of funny because a lot of the things that we did unknowingly are like the successes of people that are successful, or whatever, the attributes. So it's kind of cool to read that. And
yes,
and one of them, sorry to interrupt, it really resonated with me. It was like about people that are creative tend to listen to one song on repeat to help them concentrate and focus. And I was like, okay, good. I'm not a sociopath, because I'll listen to like a fucking recording for, I don't know, an hour and a half straight just to try to
same here. Dude,
master it in my head.
I just had this conversation with Jessie. Like, she came up and I was writing the other night, and she was like, dude, I just keep hearing the same song coming from the other room. And I was like, oh yeah, I do that. And she was like, dude, but it's been like an hour of this one song, and it's a fucking song by Tiesto. I'm on my way. But I was in a groove of it, and I don't stop it until it ends. And she was like, what's the longest you've ever done this for? Because this would drive me crazy. There was a song called The Man by Patto. You can look it up. It's a weird song. I listened to it for 6.5 hours straight to finish.
Jesus Christ.
To finish this one script. For whatever reason, man, I was on one that night, and I had to finish this fucking script. It was due. And 6.5 hours of that. I didn't listen to that song for 2 years. After that, it came back on like accidentally at the gym on my iPod, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I still liked it, which is a shock because usually I hate the songs after that.
Usually you get so burnt out on it. I feel like that's what I do when I edit. I'll rewatch a video like 100 times, and the second I hit upload, I won't watch that thing for like 2 years.
Ever. Hey,
forget about them.
Yeah,
too much.
Same with the movies, by the way, because people come up and ask you to quote movies, and you're like, bro, I haven't watched Range 15 in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God, dude, after we did that AFE tour, like I think I'd watched the movie like 75 times, and I would just like, get this thing out of my fucking
the first
face.
time I watched it again since July was just last month because Crumb and Streetback Tommy wanted to watch it. So that I mean, I was in and out, like
I haven't. It's been a while. It's been
in and out. You know.
Is that what you're gonna eat for lunch? I feel like that just implanted.
No.
What's with the fucking shirt, by the way?
Oh, Ross, I'm wearing my hot dog shirt. My American flag hot dog.
Tell Matt what your master plan is. What you want to do with the hot dog.
So today I'm gonna make a video of me essentially telling Nathan's, Boar's Head, and Ballpark that first come, first serve. It's not a bidding war. But I'm going to reference all the Lord Hot Dog videos with a view count. Yeah, I kind of wagged it. It was well over 300,000 views on all of them combined.
Okay.
And say, first hot dog company to come in and say, I want to buy a Lord Hot Dog short. I will produce it for them, and they will own the rights to Lord Hot Dog, and I will support their hot dog.
Okay,
brand.
a short. Are you like
Jared's gonna
making
give
a
a
short
hot
film?
dog.
Short.
So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's going to be. So I watched Reservoir Dogs last night because I'm going to pull a lot of things from famous gangster and drug movies and just turn it into the hot dog trade.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to cast Ross and I in this?
Yes, of course. Ross is going to direct it.
I'll direct it.
And then,
I agree
so,
to direct it.
So what we're looking for is about $20K for them to just come in and say, yeah, you know what? We'll fund a 19-minute movie.
Oh my God.
A 19-minute hot dog movie.
It'll
Just
be
super brutal,
super
intense,
ridiculous.
all about fucking hot dogs.
Completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, and but then I want to be, you know, the spokesperson for their hot dog brand.
I would love
Wilshire
it.
Farms.
I want to be.
I'm Lord Hot Dog.
I want to be contractually obligated to wear a hot dog T-shirt twice a week that has their. I would if I had
And
to.
you
like,
can't be
why are you
seen
wearing
with
a
any-
ballpark
any
shirt?
other ballpark.
Oh, it's in my contract.
my contract twice a week.
Extend it to Oscar Mayer as well. We'll get
Okay.
Oscar Mayer out there.
Okay, we'll call them all out, and that's the thing. I'm not getting in a bidding war. First brand to come at me, bro. I'm just gonna say you're it.
Yes.
You're paying attention to
ballpark.
social media. You thought social media was important, so let's do it. Let's sit down. Let's talk about making Lord Hot Dog a
And
legend.
be like, bitch, I'm Lord Hot Dog.
Bitch, I'm
Yeah.
Lord Hot Dog.
Let's do some hot dog business, dude. Let's do some hot
Let's
dog
do some
business.
dog business.
Let's do some dog.
Well, hey,
business.
by the way, you guys might see a hot dog stand pop up in Boise, Idaho, because a guy asked me. He said, "All right, my son is a huge fan of the show and everything, and he's convinced me to open up a hot dog stand. What's a good name for it?" I go, "You name it Lord Hot Dog and make me the logo." He's like, "Done."
What? Oh my God.
Won't that be great? To just have a
that would
cart
be-
with
I somehow hope you turn into like literally Lord Hot Dog and you run fucking a franchise
just
of
hot dog
700
places.
hot dog places. Hey
That'd
man,
be
you ever been to
so
Lord
good.
Hot Dogs?
And it's all fueled by these ridiculous movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Ballpark Franks is going to be a tough one, by the way. They've got pretty strict rules, and they belong to like the Major League Baseball and like little kids and shit.
And Kraft. I think Kraft owns them, actually.
Yeah. So that one might be off the table.
I'm banking on Boar's Head or Nathan's because Nathan's is still family owned.
Oh,
And
all right.
Boar's Head, didn't they have like some decently edgy content, I believe,
I
for
think
some of their
they do.
marketing for
I
like
think
sliced meat or something?
yeah.
They talk some shit.
I think they do. So Boar's Head or Nathan's is kind of what my fingers are crossed for. But you know, every time I think that this is the most ridiculous thing in the world, I always think there is a Critter 6.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. You
Dude,
can always
by
go
the
back
way,
to Critter
dude,
6.
there's something I want to talk about too. I sent this to you. Did you watch that KFC fucking ad?
No, I didn't know what that was. I was already
Holy
sleeping.
fuck. Okay, Ross, I swear, and I'm not going to say we're building social trends, but like KFC released this new video. It's called KFC Clean Eating or something. And it's this like snowflake chick that's hyper obviously portrayed as liberal and like hippie.
Right.
And she's talking about how their new KFC burger it's like cauliflower with organic kale and then like broiled chicken breast and all this shit. And then at the end, the side just fucking hits her and knocks her off the thing. And it's just like, just kidding, fucking bacon burger. And I was like, oh, fuck. But it's the same exact like marketing tactic that we use.
Everybody's attacking hipsters. Now.
Yeah, I was like, oh
man,
shit, it's a war.
I really do believe we are creating trends. I mean, that's
Dude, McDonald's did one too about coffee and stuff. I was like, you fuckers, dude, we have like the same thing written. So
McDonald's,
good on him though.
McDonald's is doing another one on Tuesday. We got a sequel to the Shamrock Shake video coming out.
This is why I'm motivated to get a hot dog sponsor because Ross got backed by McDonald's.
Well, yeah. It's I will say this: the McRib girl helped, so I want to thank her. I want to thank McRib girl for that because that had a lot to do with it.
I'm going to McDonald's today.
Both the Shamrock Shake video did well, and the McRib girl. And
so are you doing another Shamrock Shake?
Oh yeah, it's already shot. So I have a couple pickup shots today, and it comes out on Tuesday morning.
I feel like I've been out of the loop. Well, no shit. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah. I actually posted a thing on Instagram maybe last night or the night before on at STJames, me with all the Shamrock Shakes. Because you have to buy like...
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That.
I didn't know it was going to be a new music video. That's dope.
Yeah. Well, it'll be the sequel to last year's Shamrock Shake video.
Got it.
And but people don't realize when you're shooting videos like that, you need to order like 80 of the fucking things. So... I've had
hey, by the way,
40
Ross,
Shamrock Shakes in the last 2 days.
Do you guys have do you have Mac? Did you see the new expansion of the Big Mac?
Yes, I did.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. I can't believe it.
Because I love Big Macs, but with the new Mac Jr., that's like the perfect thing for me.
Yeah,
it
is. It really is.
Now you can get just a tiny Mac.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a Big Mac.
It's just like a Big
Mac. Or
Mac.
you could get a Jumbo Mac if you want a bigger Mac.
It's called
Jumbo
a Grand Mac.
Grand
Mac.
Is my jam. Yeah. Big fan.
You're the Grand Mac guy? See, I'm a 3 cheeseburgers and a Mac and a Mac Mini.
I'm actually more of a like don't die of diabetes kind of guy, but whatever you take it, you know?
Yeah,
I'm looking at him right now. That Mac Jr. has your fucking name written all over it.
I fucking punish those things.
He likes smaller ones because he can charge through them. So he goes to Wendy's all the time and gets the crispy, like 2 or 3 of the crispy chicken, small 99-cent ones, and
just crushes
I can take a burg down in about 2 bites.
Yeah. We were with some people from the NRA yesterday, and I want to thank them for coming out as well. They're doing a show on us.
Thank you to the NRA,
which actually will be on the Outdoor channel. You'll see yours truly here doing an interview and some other stuff. But we were at a little lunch, meeting and eating, and Jared ripped down a sandwich in about 3 bites, and they took 1 bite of their burger and looked up, and I was like, that's Jared.
That's Jared.
Don't worry about that.
That's Jared. All right. Hey, Matt, we'll let you get out of here for your flights. We're going to go to the Drinkin Bro of the Week. The Drinkin Bro of the Week, this one is a makeup call, by the way. It's a makeup call. I got an email from Ben Morgan. Ben Morgan was actually the Drinking Bro. His grandfather, Kent Morgan, Kent Raymond Morgan, probably goes just by Raymond. I might even be making up the name Kent. He was on the deleted episode that we deleted that does not exist anymore. Therefore, this is a
never
makeup call
existed
for him. Never existed. Raymond was an amazing man, as well as a role model for generations. His son, my father, my brother, and I joined the military because of him. He ended his enlistment as a senior enlisted advisor. And he will be buried Saturday, February 4th. Shit, man. I'm sorry about that. God damn it.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh.
I know. Well, this had aired originally.
This is in his memorandum.
Yes.
Memoriam. Memoriam. That's what I tried to say.
This Drinking Bro of the Week had aired before. We want to let everybody know that we were re-airing it. So obviously it is well past February 4th. So don't show up next year, February 4th, looking to go to the funeral or anything. But Man, sorry about
Cheers.
that, Ben.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to you, brother.
Thanks
One
for
more
being
quick
cool about it.
quick announcement as well. Just letting you guys know the guys that produced the intro music for Blackhearted, Arson Wave. They also did Bitch I Operate Metal. Their new album just dropped this week. It's called Embrace Reality. And thanks to the Drinkin Bros, a couple days ago, they put that album to number 17 on the charts in the metal world, which in turn really helped them with a record deal.
Fucking sweet.
So
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
you guys are the shit, and it's a great album. If
we
you
should
guys are
have them
looking-
write a Drinkin Bros anthem for us. Like, because remember
you know
we
what?
were going to do it?
We
do like
should.
a heavy rock
Let's
one?
call them up.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. That'll be our gift to the Drinkin Bros.
Nick, Cody, and Kenny, and Adam, and all you guys over there, and Casey, you guys fucking rock. You're also Drinkin Bros of the week, or maybe last week, or a few days
Hey, maybe
ago,
they'll play episode 200 in Vegas, dude. Let's see if we can get.
I bet we can get that to roll.
That would
Yeah,
be
we
would
could
be
do
awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I think we should also have them write a custom Ross Patterson song.
Yeah,
About
and
his
that'd be
dick.
dope. That'd be
Big
dope.
Dick Daddy, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
tie you to the train tracks and finger your bum.
I'm gonna give your fucking bedroom floor PTSD.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
That's what I want. You know what else I want? I want that Shamrock shirt, that new Drinkin Bro shirt I saw yesterday. Where can people get that?
Oh,
That
those
shirt's
Drinkin Bro
fucking
shirts
dope.
are sweet too. I want those as well.
I want one. Who do we
I think
have to blow to get those? Where do we go, Jared?
Drinkin Bros store shop. Hold on, we're gonna check on that one.
Yeah.
We're just having technical. We had some audio technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Drinkin Bros.
Yeah.
It was that was www.drinkinbrew.
It's drinkinbros.com, isn't it? Didn't you
No,
guys?
not yet.
Not yet.
We'll be launching drinkinbros.com here in the next
I
few months.
forget what it is.
Oh God damn it!
You
I
have,
think it
so,
might be on
you have so many fucking companies you can't even remember.
Shut up. I don't know. Rocco's been running that.
Rocco's on point on
and
that
he
one.
was just doing those new shirts. I saw him yesterday because he had posted them.
They're not even on the Drinkin Bros Instagram. We got to go fishing for them.
I know, Jesus Christ! But dude, by the end of the year,
We're
Matt
fucking
Best is going to
idiots.
have a line of condoms out in stores nationwide. You got.
I thought about making coffee.
Drinkinbroshop.com.
Drinkin Bros Shop.
Yeah,
.com.
Okay.
The Shamrock shirts are for the holiday coming up, St. Patty's Day, and they're only available until March 10th. I read online. Those are dope. I want one. Tell fucking Rocco to send us some goddamn shirts.
No, he's over there just hustling. Oh, yeah, there it is. So it's drinkinbrosshop.com. Okay. Social. Oh, look at this. It's got a social site. I actually went through this whole website yesterday, so it's pretty pathetic. I couldn't find it. But all the stuff with Drinkin Bros News that Rocco's been doing and all that good stuff. So hell yeah.
Yeah, I want that shirt. It looks fucking dope. I want it. Tell Rocco.
We should just give a little love to Rocco. We miss you, dude. If for like an update.
Where are you?
Rocco's been hustling and busy down in El Paso, but he will be up with us in I think we got
possibly getting a TV
3 months.
show.
Yeah,
Less
he
than
might-
3 months, right?
Yeah, less than 3 months.
TV Rocco.
Yeah, and Rocco might be doing some cool stuff with the TV show, and we're
TV
fucking amped
Rocco.
about it. We
Awesome.
amped it, and we miss our big Mexican tattooed buddy. You know,
We do. We love him.
half Puerto Rican,
This
but
was a
whatever.
fucking great show. This is a really great show. Matthew, have a safe flight. We love you.
if I burn in on the flight and I die, I love you all. Okay, and I want an Irish folk band to play at my funeral.
Dun,
No
dun,
one can
dun.
cry. You all have to celebrate my life and get fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Will Smith is going to play you in the biopic.
Listen, Ross, if there's anything we do with our lives, it's getting a black guy to play Matt in his biopic. Yes.
Yep. That's what we're doing every single time.
I'm cool with Will Smith.
It's the only way to match the dick size.
Exactly. And for Lord Hot Dog, if you're a hot dog sponsor out there, hit up Lord Hot Dog. He will do a short 20-minute Scorsese type movie for your hot dog company. I am Ross Patterson. We are out of here. This is Matt's new song. Matt, what's the name of it?
I just want a gun. Hit it.
Another day at work, feeling like dirt. Just wanna leave, believe. Scrolling through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, maybe DM a dick pic. Nah, sneak in the stall, try to get a work beat. Hey, what's up, man? Defeat, try to get some lunch, chicken coat on blue, but nah. Deborah's a fat bitch, mine wants the bliss. Think of this, Glock 17, 18, 20, 29, 36, 27, 32. All I wanna do is pew. You, I'm talking belt fed, open bolt, gas operated, never overheated, always needed, never to be defeated. Where the fuck is range day? Range day. I just want a gun. 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 I mean, excuse me, have you ever seen just beauty? 5.56 to the 50, looking juicy. It's my high point without a high point. Mind saying limbo with the Kimber. Call it a love affair, but I swear nothing ever could compare to the glare of that muzzle flare. I don't discriminate, eliminate the hate. I love you all the same. Deborah's a fat bitch. It's my mission to get lost in the sea of ammunition, even if you dissing. And they said when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But I just want a gun. I just want a gun. I just want a gun. I just want a gun.